go towards the sea, yeah? So this is on third speed of 5. Remember, if you do get stuck, there is a technique of leaning your weight to get the weight off that rear caster, and you should be able to unhook yourself. On the flat, obviously very easy, but nevertheless, considering the chair is an everyday chair, I think this beach kit enhancement with the 3 wheels has made a huge difference over the standard K2. It's definitely worth having. It's retrofittable, you can fit it yourself. It's really a screwdriver, a few bolts and a couple of extra wheels. I also think the slick tyres definitely better than the mountain bike tyres, and maybe not what we all would expect. Karen trying to look happy on this freezing cold day at the lovely Camber Sands here in Rye, East Sussex. But as you can see, apart from when the going gets really, really tough, it's pretty good on the beach. I'm quite happy with this. Karen, let's turn right and see if we just go up the slope a bit. I'm going to stop for a sec. Just engage the 5th speed, please. On the left. That's it, lift it up, that's it. Okay, off you go. Obviously better with a lightweight operator. You are seeing the English Riviera at first hand, and I can assure you that this beach looks absolutely beautiful in the summer. We're going to get stuck in a minute. Really, we should have the chair upright for now, so let's see. Can you just lift the chair up, Karen? Oh, I'll do it. Lean forwards.
It bleeped.
Lean forwards. Okay. Now, see how you get on now. No? Okay. Try going backwards. All the way back, I'm afraid. One worried operator trying to look happy. Right. Go on. If it's stuck, you'll have to go backwards and forwards. That's it. You've got to try and keep that rear caster straight, even though it's got enhanced operation. Let's go. Obviously one should really operate the rear strut, but nevertheless, I think we're going okay here. Good, really. You've got really good vision. You might just see the French coast. But we'll just follow Karen and see how we're performing. As I said before, it's pretty important not to dip the chair in the sea. The electronics are in the hub motors and in the joystick and obviously the battery case. And the last thing you want to do is keep those wet. But obviously when the sand's easy going, it's easy, but we'll be quite frank with you, it's not much different to any of the terrain you'd find in the park, which this chair, even with these slicks on, would be pretty happy going along. But the key is to keep your momentum going. It's getting a bit tougher now, but I think if you were at the beach with a partner, you wouldn't have any trouble at all, and I think you'd very much like what you find. But the key also is, if it gets stuck, you'll have to use the unsticking technique or get somebody to just pull you out and not keep pushing the joystick, because when it bleeps it's telling you that it's reached its limit, and that the device that actually cuts the power to the battery is coming on. But as I say, here we are. getting away from me now. But, are you on the 5th speed, Cam? Are you on, what speed are you now? Okay. Let's have a look. We don't want it on the slower speed, I don't think.
I don't want to go too far. I think you should try it on the pebble.
Okay, we're going to the pebbly bit now, so I'll switch off and we'll record again in a minute. Okay, no we won't, we'll just keep it going. In case anybody is wondering, it is October in England, in Sussex, in not very good conditions, but here we are on some pebbles. Let's see what happens next. I think that was fine, but to be honest, not that tough. As we go further along the beach, we are going to come along to a pebbly section, so let's keep going. As always, and I know you've heard me say this before, the technique is to keep the chair going and not stop until you reach a nice flat piece. What speed do you reckon you're on now? 4. Okay, but you really, when you get to the pebbles, you have to keep it going. Pardon? Yeah, but with the speed comes the power, and I have to say that this chair has been reprogrammed to sport mode. It's something that any dealer can do for you. It takes about 2 minutes. It's simply a button pressing sequence to change the chair from its soft, fairly low powered serene mode to the sport mode. Right, the beach is getting quite pebbly now, and no problem so far. I'm just going to try and get in front a little bit. I think definitely the rear caster that is spreading the load might look a bit odd to all of you, but I think that's what you need on the beach. And as I say, it's reversible, quite easily fitted, not terribly expensive, as are the big fat tyres. Incidentally, you don't need white wall tyres, it's just these were easily available, and I think what we need. So, let's see. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Trekkinetic GTE. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.